friends, it's Life Coach Rich coming to you today. We're looking at some, the Biden administration saying that the job market's this is just a vibrant economy right now. Inflation is okay. Inflation is down. It's at the lowest. It's lower than in Trump's era, and there's so many jobs. It's so vibrant right now.
That I don't buy this characterization that this is a hot jobs market right now. I think we've definitely shifted into a lower gear. I'm not saying we're headed to a recession, but I am saying the economy is slowing down a lot. We're seeing that both in some of the GDP numbers and also in the employment numbers. One particular problem that I've identified, Cheryl, in the jobs numbers, and there are a lot of problems here, but if you look over the last about 14 or 15 months, the biggest employer, the biggest source of new jobs has come from government and healthcare. My goodness, we have a federal government that's running a $2 trillion deficit. They shouldn't be hiring workers. We should be dramatically reducing government employment. So we want to see more of the people who are making things in the American economy getting jobs. If that just isn't happening, so I don't view this as a bright or rosy picture with the labor market.
You can see that real quick. Let's look at the numbers there. So he's talking about, I'll just put the cursor over here. So you see these 82,000, 70,000, 27,000, all of these two right here, let's say government and then private education and health services, then a lot of that is big corporate and government stuff that's happening. And so then construction, we don't know where this 20,000 jobs, is this new government construction as well? So that could be a piece of it, or is this just general construction from the middle class? But then especially retail trade down, and then professional and business services. So that would be like small businesses and stuff. So like he makes a great point, a lot of the government that's printing more money, that's saying everything's okay, they're printing more money to help themselves in the process to try to prop up things and act like it's okay. That can't last. A real cursor in the economy to say that everything's going a lot better is how are the small businesses doing? How's the mom and pop stuff? The people that have small businesses, how are all of those things happening? Are those people able to hire more people? Because I'm not spending so much money just to make ends meet. I'm able to hire more people. I'm able to do more things for my employees. Well, if there's not very much profit margin, then you can't necessarily increase. You might actually have to let somebody go. You're running out of the ability to hire other people because it's so hard for the middle class. And that's where I'm at. And I hire and let people go myself at a small business. And so we're doing okay, but there's a lot of other sectors and stuff that are not doing okay. And so we're doing okay because we're handling things financially well, but that's because we're doing good internally. It's not because Biden helped us out. It's not because he's making the economy better. We're having to increase our pay just to help our employees survive. Right? So that's what we've had to do the last couple of years in response to how tough the economy is. I was just talking to one of the employees last week, and his reserves are pretty much gone because he's had some other expenses that have come up. His reserves are pretty much gone. So he's almost living paycheck to paycheck when before he had reserves. That's all I have for you in this one. Please share, like, and subscribe. This Life Coach Rich. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.